Welcome again to another week of Tech News. Before we begin, I want to remind you to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on when we upload. It's free and it's just a click away. And without further ado, let's get started. It's a shame that the price of GPUs are the way it is now, but that could change for the better in the near future as GPU prices has dropped in the Chinese market, as reported by South China Morning Post. Tom's Hardware has made an analysis on the pricing trends for GPUs, and it seems that the price has dropped to as much as 45%. The reason for this price drop is that China's crackdown on crypto mining, with Sichuan province being the latest to issue the order to shut down mining operations. This has made a huge impact as China generally provides cheap electricity, which attracts a lot of miners. Now this could be the beginning for the GPU market to recover, but who's to say? While this might be just a temporary thing, this shows that if there's an implementation of some sort of control on crypto mining globally, we may see some actual changes. MSI has listed its first Nvidia CMP50HX miner graphics card on its site, which caters to Ethereum miners. The CMP50HX miner is equipped with 3584 kilocores and 10GB of GDDR6 memory across a 320-bit memory interface. This GPU comes with a 1350MHz base clock and 1545MHz boost clock, as well as delivering an Ethereum hash rate for up to 45 MHz per second. The CMP50HX is part of Nvidia's cryptocurrency mining processor lineup that aims to put more GeForce products into gamers' hands by giving miners specialized mining graphics cards, and with the reveal of the CMP50HX, it'll hopefully further the divide between the GPUs that both miners and gamers are struggling to get their hands on. And since there was no formal announcement, the pricing and availability for the GPU is still unknown. As you might have heard, Microsoft has finally revealed Windows 11 in the Microsoft event on the 24th of July. They've introduced a bunch of features for the new OS. For one, Windows updates can now run in the background, so you won't interrupt with whatever you're working on, which I'm sure is a problem every one of us had before. There's also the snap layout, which allows you to quickly snap apps into the various modes that Windows 11 supports. This can also be used to support multiple monitors and ensure that apps always open on the correct screen. Windows 11 will also feature Auto HDR from Xbox Series X and S, where you can access high dynamic range or HDR content for DirectX 11 and DirectX 12 games. There's also the direct storage that speeds up game load times, as well as support for Android apps on Windows. All of these does seem promising, and hopefully it'll live up to our expectations when Windows 11 is finally released. On the 22nd of June, AMD has finally launched its anticipated Fidelity FX Super Resolution or FSR. The FSR is an upscaling technology that lowers the game resolution and then artificially increasing the resolution to near native image quality. Now, while it has limited selection of games that it supports, the list will continue to grow, with 40 leading game studios being interested in the technology. It's also mentioned that the FSR will go open source in mid-July. And while there are a bunch of reviews out there on this, we also want to hear your opinions on this in the comments down below if you've tried it yourself. Next up, Samsung will be revealing two new smartwatches in August, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and Samsung Galaxy Watch Active 4. And now, the first official renders of the Galaxy Watch 4 have been leaked for the first time, revealing all of the colors the smartwatch would be available in. The renders were revealed by 91 Mobiles, and it seems that the smartwatch has a metal case with two flat buttons on the side. This also shows that it will be available in at least 4 colors: black, olive green, rose gold, and silver. All of these variants of the smartwatch have silicone bands, which are easily replaceable. We can also see at least 4 new attractive watch faces, and one of those features Samsung's AR emojis. Apparently, the Galaxy Watch 4 will reportedly come in 2 variants this year, one with a rotating bezel and the other without it. This means that the leaked images feature the ones without the rotating bezel. The Galaxy Watch 4 sports a circular Super AMOLED display and will run Google's brand new Wear OS instead of Tizen, as well as having One UI 3 on top of it. Plus, it'll also use the next-gen 5nm Exynos processor. In any case, this looks to be a promising smartwatch, although the design isn't that revolutionary, but tell us in the comments on what you think of this watch. After less than a year on the market, the iPhone 12 mini, essentially a compact clone of the iPhone 12, might be on its last legs. Mac Rumors reported that this is because of the iPhone 12 mini has experienced poor sales performance compared to the other iPhone 12 models. And according to TrendForce, the smartphone reached end of life ahead of time in the second quarter of 2021. Apple didn't immediately respond to a request for comment though, and for now, the iPhone 12 mini is still listed. While production has reportedly ceased, the iPhone 12 mini remains available on Apple's website for $699. And that's it for this week. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. And check out our other socials for weekly deals on PC hardware. We'll leave the links down below. And as always, we'll see you again next week for more tech news, and until then, take care.